what's up guys? It is Rob and welcome to my very first box set review on my channel. That's right, a big announcement. I have a ton of box sets, limited edition stuff, whether it's Blu-ray, DVD, or VHS. A ton of stuff to show you, a lot of new content. I hope you guys will stay tuned because it's going to be awesome. Today, I just received this in the mail actually. I already took the wrapper off and everything and, sanitized my hands and all that stuff and threw it away. Now this is a series that I grew up with in the 90s. Even though I'm an 80s kid, I still watched this show. And it was one of my favorites and still is. I've been wanting this set for the longest time here on DVD. And it is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles complete classic series collection here on DVD in this huge box set right here. This is amazing. I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. In the 90s these were booming. Even, the action figures. Metalhead right here. I love Ninja Turtles, whether it's figures, or the cartoon, or the comic books, the video games, whatever. Ninja Turtles were just an awesome thing to, be a fan of. And I still think they are. Even though I don't like some of the new adaptations of them. I think the newest cartoon, they kind of made them look more kid-friendly, I guess. The drawings just aren't or the animations just don't look very good, but whatever. This is where it's at for me. This box set, I see it says produced by Fred Wolf Films, and on the cover there you got all four of the turtles busting out of the cover, it looks like. On the back has a synopsis and all that stuff. It tells you a little bit about it. Now this is a 23 disc set with all 10 seasons of the classic TV series with 193 episodes in total, over 3 hours of special features. That is crazy. 193 episodes, 3 hours of special features. Now I remember the 10 seasons when they were released individually. Actually, they were released by volumes. It was volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, volume 4, and then they started to go into seasons. Like season 5, season 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And as they got, up to, I want to say season 9 or 10, the episode list started to get shorter. And I guess during the end of their run, the episodes just got really crappy. But I love the intro to the original Turtles cartoon and even the outro and stuff like that. The music was fantastic, but yeah, this is packed with stuff. Here are some of the special features. Under the Shell with Krang and Slash, Under the Shell with Shredder, the Turtles, a ninja-tastic look back, Under the Shell with Usagi Yojimbo, the rabbit, Under the Shell with Baxter Stockman, one of my favorite villains, a celebration of the TV sensation, a celebration of the Turtles creation. That's just some of the stuff there. Full screen presentation. It goes from 1990 to 1992. That is awesome. Very, very cool. But you can see kind of through the case there when you turn upside down. Also the same there. There's a lot of discs packed in there, I'm not gonna lie. So you just open this big case and it's freaking heavy, man. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff they packed in there. But you can see the discs are labeled. And it even has, let's see, this actually has bonus features listed on the disc. But you can see it says right there, like, okay, season 4, disc 9. Okay, so you just have to basically go through the discs, but they also have, the flip case there. And here is Season 1, Disc 1, with Raphael right there. Some of them are double stacked discs, which is fine because they have to fit a lot of them in there. But yeah, there's one flip part there, and then you flip this one. You can. This is how it looks when you open it. And then you can flip this one on this side. There's double there, double there. So there's a lot to take in. It's cool that the discs have, you know, art on them. It's, you know, especially the turtles. I kind of wish they would have like maybe some of the villains on there, some of the, you know, the mutants, the mutant creatures. You know, like, you know, Metalhead or like, you know, Rat King, Leatherhead, Mutagen Man, things like that. But yeah, it's pretty simple, I want to say. Simple to the point, basically, to get all these discs, you know, discs and put them, stack them on top of each other, and that's it. Basically, you have the entire series. They could have been, I guess they could have been more creative, kind of like, you know, the real Ghostbusters. I believe they came out with, in, I don't know what company that was, Time Life or something like that. The real Ghostbusters, they had a steel book for like each season. A really nice steel book. They really did a good job on that set. I kind of wish Turtles did. I know Turtles came out with, I think it was like the Turtle Van set or something like that, but it's just nice to have all the episodes and all, you know, the seasons in this one thick set. I mean, it's just, like I said, it's simple, it's there, you can watch it. And plus, this is actually pretty thick and pretty big on the bottom where you could just stand it up, you know, on your shelf, which is exactly what I'm going to do. This is going to be standing up like on top of my shelf to present it that way. So pretty awesome, man. This was, I believe I got this for $30, which is actually not a bad price. I thought I saw this at Walmart when I was there last week. They had this, I believe, and He-Man and like Voltron. They had some of the older shows. I think He-Man would be the one that I'll pick up next. But yeah, this is really cool. If you're a fan of Turtles, especially the ones in the 90s, I think you would definitely enjoy this set for sure. It is DVD, but, you know, whatever. It's just awesome. So, yeah, that's my review and, you know, look at the Turtles Complete Classic Series collection here on DVD with all 10 seasons. Definitely get your hands on it if, you know, that's something you'd be interested in. Oh, yes. Ninja Turtles, Metalhead. He was always kind of a cool character. Yes. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this. And yeah, like I was stating before, I have a bunch of new content coming where I'm going to show you guys in depth about, you know, like some of my VHS box sets, some of my Blu-ray box sets, some of my special editions, and in-depth review and look at certain things, what's inside, the packaging, you know, what year it came out, and just kind of maybe some trivia and things like that. I have a bunch of stuff coming up, so hope you guys stick around. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for taking the time out of your day. Subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cowabunga.